Hi guys, this is Tracy. Today I'm going to show you how to take your SVG and why it's beneficial to use the SVG versus the PNG if you want to change your colors for a printable image. Now obviously if you're going to use HTV or adhesive vinyl, the colors on your screen really don't matter. They're just basically for visual purposes. You can see how they look and then they separate them into different colors on your mat when you go to cut them. But if you wanted to use this as a printable image, you can change your colors in here, which would change your finished product colors. And you can add a name and date, whatever you want to do to personalize it. But for this, I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to ungroup this and then change the colors for this file. So ungroup this, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hide my sun, and then I'm going to hide the word sunshine, and I want to ungroup this, and I want to hide the outline of the word junkie. Then I want to come here and I want to ungroup this, and then I want to come through here and pick the colors that I want. Now obviously you can pick whatever color that you like. I'm just trying to do like a summer color, so I'm going to come through here and I'm just going to pick out what looks good to me. Oh, let's see, come to the end. Yeah, let's do more of an orangey color. I could sit and play with this all day, changing the colors around to customize what you like. Make that one a yellow and do like a blue color for this one. Okay, and then you come back through and I'm going to group those. And then I'm going to bring the rest of my elements back in. If you wanted to, you could take your sun right here and the outline of the word junkie and you could put those together. Click on the word, hit your shift button, hit your other one, and now they're together. And you can attach those. Now when you go to make this, first remember if you're going to use HTV, you need to mirror your design. You always want to flip it. Okay, but then you can go through and you can see all your different colors, just like that. Now you can change, you can move this to another mat if you wanted to. You could change it here. Just remember where you moved it so you know that this is going to be blue vinyl that you need to put on this mat. But this is how you would change your colors for visual purposes. Now if you wanted to make this a printable image, you would come in here and I would group all of this first. And remember, if you're going to have something that's going to be printable, whether it is not normally for if you're going to just print it out in the image itself, but if you're going to do like a print and cut, you need to have something behind this. So what I would do, I would come up and I would add an offset. And I will be honest, I am awful at adding offsets this size. I never get it right. But we're going to try this right here. I have it at 0.25. I'm going to hit apply. And then I would come down here to my contour and I would hide all contours. And what that does is it hides all those little holes that were in there. And then obviously you want to come up here and you want to change this to, I'm just going to change it to a lighter color right now. Because what I personally would do is I would come in here and this outside is too big for me. So like I said, I'm awful with offset. I probably could have made it a little smaller, but I just move it manually. Highlight both and then align to center. And I could still keep messing with it if I wanted to, make it a little smaller, maybe up here, do it this way. But you just get it to where you like it. And then your back image, oops, let's fix that there. I would change that to white. Make sure you're on the right one here. And then you want to highlight both and come down here and hit flatten. Now you have a printable image, so you could make this into a sticker. You could do lots of different things with this. Printable vinyl, however you want to use it. Now obviously you can't print larger than 9.25, so you want to make sure that you watch your size up here. But let's say you wanted to make a bunch of stickers. What I would do is I would bring a shape in and I would size it to the paper size that you know that you can print, which would be 6.75 by 9.25. And then I would lock that, send it to the back. Now because I have white on the outside of my sticker, this paper back here, well it's not really paper, but just the square, I'm going to leave it this darker color so that I can see the white so that when I line up my stickers they're not overlapping. So I'm going to say, let's say I want to make some stickers that are 2.5 inches wide. Okay. I want to fill up this paper as much as I can. And I'll show you why I'm doing it this way versus just duplicating and leaving them on my canvas here. It's just like when you are using vinyl, Cricut Design Space tries to align it for you, and by doing it this way you can get the maximum space or the maximum amount of product printed without having to use different mats. Probably could get more on there, but just want to show you here. So now I'm going to hide this here, then I'm going to highlight all of this, and I'm going to hit my attach button. And what that does when you go to make it, because we had it sized to the correct size, this is all going to print on one sheet. Whereas if you didn't have this attached, when you go to make it, it gets separated into two different sheets here. So that's just a little trick to help you get more on one sheet. But I hope this helps you guys. Don't forget, if you make anything, come on over to the Facebook group and show it off because I love seeing what you guys make. Thanks for being here, guys. Have a great day.